Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Road to Masters. Today we are picking up from one game outside of Legendary 3 as we continue to test out this brand new update. We've got a ton of brawlers with new abilities and new stats that we have not yet gotten to test out, guys, so we're going to continue to try to learn as much about the new meta today as we can. Hopefully we'll be able to pair up that new knowledge with some new victories as well and get into Legendary 3 nice and easily, guys. But that's all I've got for today, so without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Game number one, guys, we've got gem grab. It's going to be undermine. My team's got the last pick, and it's going to be sitting on me right here. So I want to figure out what to ban. I kind of want to ban out of Pierce, but low-key, I feel like it's not the greatest Pierce map in the world. So I probably could ban something else, and I am going to ban something else, and it's going to be Amina. I like the Mortis ban. We got Charlie ban too. Just realizing that my teammate who banned Charlie is, in fact, one of the best players in the world, Foot Angel Boy. I'm just kidding, guys. I know it's not Angel Boy, but imagine if it was. That would be pretty awesome. Anyway, other team bans out Kenji, Spike, BB. I forget that BB is the best brawler in the game now, and I got to start taking her a little bit more seriously. Ems is going to be the first pick for the other team. Have not played against her yet, so I'm not sure how much she fell off with her nerf. I feel like it's probably not going to be all that much, but still a little bit scary regardless. We got an Amber. My teammate wants a Colt. It's going to be a Rico instead, so we got Amber, Rico. I feel like that's a pretty solid 2-3. Both have good matchups into Ems. Both can hold down a lane. Both can honestly play mid if necessary too. I know I mentioned it in the ban stage, guys, but BB is actually probably the most broken brawler in the game right now. I was playing a little bit last night on ladder, just trying to test out all the new buffies, but from what I've been able to see so far, BBs are the most broken. The heal buffy is insanely broken. The hyper buffy is insanely broken. Overall, BB is just super strong in the meta right now. But the other team's gonna go Squeak and Alley, so I feel like I can probably go pretty aggro here. If I was like picking before the update, I probably would have just went Lily, but I am pretty tempted to go with a Bull here. He's got buffies. He's got a great matchup in the Alley the Alligator. I should be able to kind of run down the Squeak with my HP, so I'm gonna go end up rocking with this. I feel like it's a pretty solid pick. In my slight experimentation, I've been able to do this gadget. T-Bone Missile is incredibly busted. You guys will see once I get into the game, but I'm easily rocking with that. I'm gonna stick on Tough Guy as well. I feel like we've got the best build, and we should be able to pop off and show you these bull buffies. First game of the day, guys. Let's lock in. Let's get this W. Let's make sure to stay away from the M's. That's really all I care about. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I just want to stay away from the M's, and then I should be able to have a lot of fun, and we are going to get caught out by the M's. All right, let's just try to take this position. We're gonna go with the gadget, okay? So now we should be able to heal from every damage we get to the M's. Yep, you see it? I heal for 50% of that damage I deal. I did end up dying to the Alligator. I was trying to do a little bit too much with demonstrating the gadget perhaps, but it's okay, guys. Also, the other thing about this gadget that makes it broken, it's like every 13 seconds you get it back. So very fast recharge, very good gadget, a lot of healing that you're able to do on Bull now. I feel like it is a very nice change from the old one. We're gonna go in here. That's gonna be the M's dead. That's gonna be the Squeak dead too, actually. So really good work for my teammates. It looks like my boy Foot Angel Boy, EMEA monthly finals champion, is kind of cooking right now as expected. I mean, what else would we expect from Foot Angel Boy? I wish we could get Guesty on the team too, but you know, I guess you can't have everything in life. I do not know where the Gator is, and that was the one thing I was a little bit scared of. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay. We are barely gonna be okay. I'm gonna grab these gems. I got 8 on my body. I'm gonna have 9 on my body. Surely we get the last gem and don't have to worry about it too much. I mean, I really just want to play aggro and go in on my Bull, but I know it's not the right idea. I know it's not the right idea. My Rico might die. Okay, that's a big kill. We should be able to get the 10th gem and kind of easily win the game now. Very tempted to dash on Squeak just for fun. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I know it would potentially sell the game, so we won't sell the game, bro. I like being a little bit goofy, but we won't sell the game. We're gonna miss our gadget, unfortunately. I mean, this game is 100% over. We're just gonna dash away from the Alligator. I definitely want to be able to play more aggressive last time. A little bit unfortunate that we had to pick up all the gems for our team, but hey, a win is a win. We'll definitely take it. Surely this game, the Alley doesn't kill my gem carrier and make me play mid. That would be ideal. Thank you very much. Rico, I got you, though. It's all good, bro. No hard feelings, twin. All right, we got gadget. We've got M's lane. We've been spotted. We're gonna go pop the gadget. We're gonna miss the gadget. That is, you know what? Just a little bit heartbreaking, a little bit sad. It's not what you like to see. My teammates are gonna die too, so like, let's just try to occupy some space up here. I probably have to wait for my gadget until I try to close any type of gap on this M's. Nah, we're just gonna ignore the M's and go up here for the Squeak. Okay, we're gonna get our gadget off there. We're gonna be able to heal a good amount there. Okay, let's at least try to get that kill. I think I survived the Alligator actually too. All right, good stuff. So we know that they're on the left side. We know that we've got good mid control. Let's make sure we don't give up any positioning to the Squeak here. We'll help out a little bit on that. Looks like it's going to be a trade though, so not really ideal. Unfortunately, not really ideal. We're going to go dash in, though. We're going to pop a gadget. We're going to heal off the M's. Perfect stuff. We're just going to ignore those 2 gems and go down here and absolutely clap the Squeak's cheeks. Perfect stuff. Angel Boy's going to get the 9th gem. And then I guess I'll just kind of chill in the middle. I mean, I've got a hypercharge. I don't want to pick that up. We're just going to go dash all the way up on the M's. Let's try to get the respawn cycle going. Okay, let's get back here. Oh my goodness, guys. We are terrorizing this entire enemy team right here. Another dash. Why not? I mean, the reason why not is because the alley can jump, but we do hit our heal on her, and that is going to be just a little bit of an example of what you can do on Bull now that you've got the buffies. Am I a great Bull player? No, you guys know this. I couldn't make him work when he got a hypercharge. I couldn't make him work when he was already, like, somewhat meta, but now that he's going to be an S tier brawler, I feel like 8-1 with me on the Bull kind of shows you all you need to see. Really fun game, though, guys. Love testing out these new brawlers. Shout out to both of my teammates, and shout out to Legendary 3, baby. Let's freaking go, baby. Long time coming, but we're finally in L3 right now. Even though we only got 60 elo, we will absolutely take that. Game number 2, guys, we've got Gem Grab again. Gem Fort's gonna be the map this time, and my team's gonna have the first pick this time. I gotta figure out what I want to ban for a last pick. Realistically, I just want to leave all the new fun brawlers open, so I'm just gonna go ban out the Spike. I think he's still gonna be pretty meta from what I've seen so far. So we're getting him out of the way. We're getting Allie and Cord out of the way. The other team is gonna get Lily, Ziggy, and Shade out of the way. I'm pretty intrigued by that Ziggy ban. I have not yet played against a Ziggy or with a Ziggy since the balance changes, but he did get to like 3 buffs, so I guess maybe he's a little bit more viable. I'm still not really convinced. I am convinced that the Rico first pick is still going to be a really solid pick though, so loving to see that from my boy Mando here. We got 2 picks coming up from the enemy team, and then I'm gonna have to figure out which new buffy I want to play. Colt's gonna be the pick for the enemy team. I'm noticing Pierce is still open, and the dog, and Otis, and Mina. There's a lot of broken brawlers that are still open in this game right now. They're gonna take the Mortis though. I'm also just noticing that BB is open. I'm definitely gonna take BB if I can, guys. I think she's the best brawler in the game right now, and I really want to limit test her. I think Otis is a great pick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and lock in the BB with no hesitation. Last pick for the other team is gonna be a Buzz though, which hypothetically should counter me out pretty well. I think that's a good pick. He did get like 3 buffs as well, even though 2 of them were like minuscule teeny tiny buffs. Overall, I think that their team should be able to counter me out a little bit, but I'm also on the most broken brawler, so I might just run through them. We'll see. Getting straight into the action, guys. Let's get it going. Let's see if we can carry our team on the BB. Are we gonna go mid? I'm down to go mid. I am certainly down to go mid. I guess we're gonna have Otis mid. I'm pretty cool with that too. Let's just try to juke as many Colt shots as we can off rip. We're going to go with the gadget. We're going to go with the knockback. So we're going to get a little bit of extra heals from that. We might as well just go bubble this too, just to kind of clean up our mess that we made. All right, we can probably try to take a little bit of positioning here. Not going to get too excited. I got a little excited. I'll be honest about it, guys. I got a little excited. The Buzz is probably going to be able to clap me a little bit, so let's make sure that we are trying to stay away from that guy. Okay, I got clapped. I got clapped pretty hard. Luckily, the Buzz just sent his hook all the way to a different continent, so my teammates are going to be able to get away with that. We're going to try to slide in here. It looks like Buzz is dead, so we just got the Mortis to deal with. Very difficult guy to hit. Not gonna lie, guys. Not gonna lie at all. This is definitely looking a little messy. So we're gonna pop this. We're gonna pop that. We're gonna try to get some heals off. Can we send another bubble there? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. All right, that was pretty clutch by us. We're just gonna try to pick up the last 2 gems and then take this game home, I guess. I don't know what else to say. I don't know how else to phrase that. All right, we got the Buzz issue. We do have a Buzz issue. Is this guy gonna dash on me, or is he gonna go for my Rico? He's gonna go for my Rico. I don't like this. I really do not like this. My teammate's probably dead. We're gonna go with the bubble though. That should be a lot of value, right? No, the answer is no, it shouldn't be. Luckily, my Otis somehow gets all the gems back, so still a pretty good spot for us. And now I can play aggro, which is all I've ever wanted in my life. We're gonna try to run down the Buzz a little bit. We'll pop a heal just to make sure that we stay nice and healthy. We got our home run back. We're gonna go for Mortis. We're gonna go for a hyper bubble. Horrible bubble. Gotta be honest, guys, that was a horrible bubble, but we got the gem. We got the gem, and we're gonna deliver it to Rico. I definitely would have just liked to hold on to that for myself, because now my Rico's cooked. All right, guys, this game is getting scary. This game is getting mixy. This game is getting very mixy. We've got a Mortis situation. We've got 7 gems for the other team, so like we gotta really start closing in this gap here. We're gonna go here. Nice. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Bubble. Bang. We got Buzz. Should be able to hit the Mortis. All right, we're gonna grab this gem, bro. I'm not playing any more games with these guys. I think I survived this. I do survive this. That's massive. That's massive. That's massive. Okay, we just gotta... Do they have time to oh, they easily have time to reset. All right, never mind. We can't just chill. We cannot just chill. We're gonna have to pop a heal. Okay, wait, the Colt's like super out of position though. Can I get the Mortis out of here? I can. My Otis is getting really excited. I do not like this. We're gonna go with the bubble though. That's kind of clutch. Okay. All right, Mia and Rico need to survive. If they kill me, then they can reset. This is an incredibly stressful game right now, but I feel like we should be able to bring it back. I feel like we should be able to win it. All right, never mind. The Buzz is going to be a problem. This guy's going to be a problem. We're going to have to go with the knockback. We're going to have to go with the hyper. Can I catch up to this guy? Please? Oh my god, please. Why am I selling? Why am I selling? I'm not selling. I'm fine. Okay. Oh my goodness, bro. This game got dragged out so long. I think we're going to be fine. I think we are going to be okay. Surely we're going to be okay. Where's the Colt at? Do I do anything? I don't do anything. We're just gonna go out with a bubble here. Perfect. Let's get one last lick of damage. Overall, guys, BB's so broken. I'm not gonna lie. Not a really good BB matchup. Not a really great It's actually a pretty solid BB map, but I've got bad matchups and I'm still popping off. I'm still carrying on this brawler. She is so busted now. I'm telling you guys, if you have a single Buffy for the BB, you gotta test her out, bro. She's so fun. The gadget Buffy's broken. The hyper Buffy's broken. The star power Buffy's kind of mid. I'll be honest, they're kind of mid, but that's fine. That is so fine, though. We're going to go here. We're going to miss. No, that's bad for us. All right, if we hit that Mortis, I think we would have got a lot more healing, but that is not the way the cookie crumbled this time around. So we're going to try our luck on the right side. I don't really want to be walking into the middle when I'm visible to all three of them, but maybe I catch the Colt. Nope. Worth a shot, worth a shot. I was going to try to pop a heal and survive that, but once I got hit by the Colt gadget, I knew my time was probably up. Hopefully Rico's able to finesse this. Really great kill from my Rico. Fantastic kill from my Rico. We'll wait out the Colt super. Try to take a little bit of positioning from the Colt. We're gonna, nice. We hit our gadget shot on the Mortis. That's pretty big for us. I do get stunned. Can I get one shot off so I can get a super for the Oh, Otis, I see you. I see you, Otis. Does he get that starfish off? He doesn't. I don't really know how he doesn't. That's a little bit absurd to me. I need to stop getting banged. I'm actually just kind of like walking through and feeding them, and this game is getting out of hand very quickly. So let's try to mix up the strats. Let's do that. We're gonna go here. We're gonna do that. We're gonna get hit. Can I survive? Not comfortably. Not comfortably. All right. Well, we have to kill the Mortis. We lose the game if we don't kill the Mortis. All right. He's all the way over here. Very interesting, guys. Teammates. Teammates. Where are we at, bro? I mean, I guess they had no idea to know where the Mortis was, but like, I wish I could communicate to my teammates a little bit better. If I could have just told them that he was running to the bottom, I think we could have got that reset. Either way, unfortunate loss. I need to play a lot better. I was getting a little bit bullied that game, and that is not going to slide. So let's try going left and see how that goes for us. I feel a little bit bad leaving my Otis in here, but like, we got to try to make something happen. We got to try to mix up the strats a little bit. Is Mortis up here? Mortis is not up here, so we should be able to steal mid. I mean, my Otis died, but my Rico's alive and healthy and beautiful and awesome. We're going to go here. We're going to miss the Mortis. That's so annoying. Can I still get this kill? Probably not. I got to stop auto-aiming every single time. All right, it's okay, though. We do have full mid control right now. My Otis should be able to start grabbing some of these gems. We're going to sneak over there, get a little shot off there. Nice, like that. I love that for my Rico. We're going to go bubble this. We get 2 good hits off there. Can I survive with the gadget? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Oh, my goodness. The gadget's so fun, actually, guys. I can't lie. We got Hyper Super. We're going to try to wait until we need to use it because right now we have all the control in the world and everything is looking sunshine and rainbows for the gang. We're going to pop Hyper now. I mean, a little bit of a waste. A little bit of a waste, indeed. We can, like, try to help out back here. I don't really think they need us that bad, though. We're going to kill that guy. We're going to grab the 9th gem. And now we just need one more. Now we just need one more gem. I kind of want to go pop off with my bubble, but the Colt's going to make that a little bit difficult. We're going to go bubble him, though. Okay, he's dead. I surely grabbed this. We're just going to knock the buzz back. Okay, we're okay. I think we're healthy here. Me and Otis need to survive. The Mortis has super. Can we try to, like, press him a little bit before things get too mixy? I do not know why I sent a bubble there, but I don't really think it matters all that much. The Mortis kind of messed up his bats. I'm going to mess up, though. No, Otis dies too. Okay, yes, Rico. Yes, Rico. Yes, Rico. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're surely fine. I'm going to try to take the right side. That was not a clean exit. I'm not going to lie, guys. That could have been a lot cleaner from us. We're going to go hit that knockback, though. We're just going to try to make sure this guy doesn't get out. Popping all of our abilities. We don't get that kill. We do have 10 gems still in the spawn. Another game, just like game number 1, where we're going to be dragging it out, bro. Hopefully my Otis stays healthy, though. That's all I care about in the world. It is really all I care about in the world. We're going to try to just get this guy out of here. I'm going to get stunned, but I popped a heal preemptively. And we're going to get a nice bubble off. And surely we kill the Mortis, guys. Get away from him. Oh, my goodness gracious. We finally win that game. The most dragged out game in the history of dragged out games. But 11 and 10. I think I demonstrated the BB's effectiveness pretty well to you guys. I'm feeling pretty good about it. So well played. Good elo. Nah, it's alright. It's alright, Elo. We'll take it, Elo. It's better having it than not having it, Elo. But I'll take it, guys. We got one more game. Let's try to go undefeated. Final game of the video, guys. We've got gem grab undermine. Triple gem grab video. Very exciting, very fun. Would have loved a new game mode, but you know, it's all good. You can't have everything you want in life. We're gonna ban out the Pierce. We got BB and Leon looking like the other two bans. I've gotten a little bit of experience with the Leon buffies. I think that they are strong. I think they definitely help Leon, but I do not think he's gonna be like a top 5 brawler in the game. BB, on the other hand, definitely. Bull, I could see it for sure. Bo, I think, is probably a top 5 brawler. Crow, I think, is probably a top 5 brawler. Nita, I'm not too sold on. Kind of her and Leon are in the same spot for me. But that's my initial analysis, guys. This is after like 3 hours of playing, so like not even very much, not even very real data set right there. But I feel like I got an innate feel for some of these things, guys. So take my word with a grain of salt. However heavy you want to weigh it, you can weigh it. They've got a dog first pick after banning out the M's and the Crow, though. I definitely would have loved to test out the Crow again, so I'm a little bit upset about that. But surely we can find something to counter out the dog. I guess Mina's okay. I'm fine with that. I haven't tested out Mina, but I feel like her nerf was pretty minimal, so I'm expecting her to be about the same brawler she already was. My teammate's gonna take Rico, which I really like. I think that we do kind of still need a mid, and I'm kind of tempted to test out the Janet buff. I know they made a change with her where her attack like aims a little bit faster, so it's a little bit less delay to get some of your shots off. It could make her pretty useful. They also buffed her most annoying gadget to drop the base one, so maybe I'll go with that, maybe I won't. They're gonna have a Kenji already. I do like that pick for them. Really good into Mina, gonna be able to charge a lot of free supers. And now they're gonna take my Janet, bro. That is super unfortunate. I was definitely sold on the Janet. I was 100% sold on the Janet. I'm trying to think if there's another Buffy I could go that would make any sense. It's not a great Bull game, and I already went Bull. Maybe I just test out the Bow, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it doesn't seem like the worst pick in the world, and it seems pretty fun. Let's just do it, bro. Let's just do it. I'm addicted to going Buffies, and nobody, not even you, can stop me, guys. We're locked in here. I'm debating if the other star power would hold any value in this situation. I mean, it's a pretty grassy map, but it ain't that grassy, bro. We're gonna go back on Snare Bear, and we're gonna try to pop off and carry. I can't believe we got all this gem grab, and we didn't get a single double swoosh, because I really want to try the Bow Vision star power on double swoosh. I feel like that would actually be so fun. But we haven't gotten a chance to test it out yet, so we're just gonna have to play our normal brawler on our normal star power. This guy's gonna try to take out... Dude, Rico, what are we clipping there, bro? I mean, it worked out, I guess. But you did not need the super for it to work out, is I guess where my head is at. It's all good. We're just gonna try to take as much positioning against Janet as we can. We're hitting some nice arrows. We've already pretty much got our bow mines. I'm gonna play those here. Why does that launch so fast now? Is that the Buffy? That's gotta be the Buffy. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty cool ability. I didn't never notice that before. We're gonna get a kill there with our Rico. They can have those 2 gems if they really want them. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna risk my life for that. Don't really know what the Kenji is risking his life for, but he's risking his life nonetheless. We're gonna get our hyper. We're gonna throw it out here, and I'm gonna die because I stepped up way too high. That was really foolish of me. I'm gonna put my team in a bad spot where they have to collect the gems now. That's my bad. Did not really mean for that to be the case. All right, never mind. I got them all back. No harm, no foul. The dog is disrupting my hyper mines, but he got hit. We're not going to be able to confirm the kill. Okay, I don't want to step up too high. I really do not want to step up too high. If he's going to press my Rico, then that's going to make me step up reasonably high. Oh, I can throw that thing too. All right, well, that's nice. I never knew this. Why am I getting banged? Guys, teammates? Oh, no, he's going to cycle, isn't he? Please. Oh my god, thank you, Mina. 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 Thank you, Mina. Thank you, Mina. Thank you. Alright, we got bailed. I definitely almost threw that game single-handedly. Let's try to make sure that Janet doesn't get a hyper. That's definitely the thing. Alright, bro, just double hit me. Slime me out. We're just gonna do this so my Mina can maybe get a super faster. I don't really think it's gonna be necessary, but better safe than sorry, man. Very good game, and except for the part where I almost threw and lost the entire game for my team. Besides that part, everything was smooth and dandy and good. Hopefully we can do all the good things that we did again and cut out all the bad things that we did, because that would make for a perfect game. Let's throw our little totem up there. I love that you can throw that. I can't believe I hadn't tested that out until right now. I'm very silly and foolish for that, but you guys probably know I'm pretty silly and foolish in a lot of aspects of life, so we'll stay locked in. We got 3 gems. We got full position. We might kill dog. We don't kill dog. We tried to kill dog. We did try to kill dog. 4 gems though, looking nice. Just try to help out our teammate a little bit here. She did not need very much, I'm not gonna lie. We'll get another totem up here. Try to get my Rico some free super and free hyper. But the drop the base is gonna be annoying. Okay, never mind. It's actually not gonna be very annoying at all. We've got our mines. I'm just gonna play those on the zone, honestly. And by the zone, of course, I mean the mine. I'm gonna play my mines on the gem mine. That's why I didn't say it, but you guys would have known what I meant. Surely. Okay. Focus up. We got Kenji here. We got another totem. God, the totem recharges so fast. I'm gonna get so annoyed about this gadget, bro. I might start banning out bow, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, once we get into the part of the update where most people have buffies, I'm gonna have to start banning this bow out because brother is so frustrating to deal with. All right, that's another kill. I do really want to get it. I lied. I really do want to get it. We're gonna grab that mine. We're gonna play another totem, I guess. Can't hurt. We're gonna get another gem. Can't hurt. And then we're gonna try to kill the Kenji. That couldn't hurt. Okay, wait, help teammate. Nice. Okay, perfect. Am I not even gonna get a hyper this game, bro? Surely somebody feeds me a hyper this game. We're not gonna get a hyper this game. All right, we'll hold our L and we'll just kind of cry on the spawn about it. Very, very, very cleanly played to myself and my teammates right there, guys. My Mina went absolutely nuclear. My Rico went absolutely nuclear. It looks like I did the bare minimum to carry our team to a victory here. I don't even want to say carry. I did the bare minimum to help my team get a victory here. Do I still think that the bow buffies are broken? Yes, I do. I really do, bro. Especially that totem is so incredibly frustrating. We're gonna pile onto this guy and we're gonna check up on the elo. I think that all these buffied brawlers are gonna be S tier, as I've tried to make very clear to you guys. But 130 elo for that last game is actually really nice. That makes up for the 2 mid drops we got earlier, guys. We're making good progress to masters. Thank you guys so much for watching the entire video. I really hope you had a great time. But if you did, make sure to press that thumbs up. Make sure to comment down below. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. If you're confused why this video was a little bit shorter than usual, guys, it's because I am traveling to Finland this week. So I'm trying to make as many 3-game videos as I can just to get a little bit more content for you guys while I'm gone. So I'm sorry about that if that's not something that you're excited to hear about. But I hope you guys are excited to hear about my travels when I get back. But that's enough yapping, guys. Thanks again for watching. Have an amazing and safe rest of your day, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. But until then, peace out.